every bit of a Monday. And then, hey everybody, good morning, 7:49 a.m. It is March 23rd. We're live on Facebook because it's Monday. Mondays, we do Facebook Live. Tuesdays, we TikTok. Wednesdays, we Instagram. Thursdays, we YouTube. Fridays, we come back to Facebook. So if you're watching somewhere other than Facebook or it's a different time, hey, you're watching the recording. Appreciate that. Hope to see you live sometime. Who's here? What's going on? Did the storms keep you awake last night? It's about 11:30, I guess. We had some cracks of thunder, some flashes of lightning. Kind of woke me up. Checked my phone to make sure there were no alerts that I had missed or anything like that. See several text messages from my son saying, hey, are you watching the Florida-Iowa game? I was not, because I was, as mentioned, asleep. But then I immediately looked up the highlight and saw how that game ended. How about March Madness? I love it. I love it. Obviously, not real pleased that Kentucky Wildcats are no longer playing in it. But boy, there have been some great games. I mean, just great, great games. Terry's here, and she calls out to the people. Look, listen. There is conversation happening. So I have recently, this is a good place to bring up this kind of conversation. I have recently been considering whether or not, so I basically, Monday through Friday, I have 3 different things that I post every weekday. Hey, Larry. Hi, Allison. And they are the dashboard meditation, goofy voice in the car before I come inside. They are wake up and makeup, which I do live between 7 and 8, as I explained earlier. And then ultimately I post the recording to all of the things. And then I do a one positive thing at night. And on the weekends, I try to at least do the one positive thing. Anyway, I'm sort of, now that we are a solid, almost 3 complete months in, looking at all of that and thinking, maybe too much, maybe dial back, because I enjoy making the content, certainly, and I enjoy when people are able to enjoy, but I also am aware that sometimes it can be perhaps more than is what would work best for most people. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out if I were to do away with one or several of those, which of the several should go away. I haven't really landed on that spot, but if you have thoughts, I'll appreciate reading them. Deb, glad you liked the tie. Allison, the weekend was great. I watched so much basketball, so much. And I think it's been just an amazing tournament. I did not get a chance to go see Project Hail Mary yet, which was also on my list of things I was hoping to do over the weekend. And mostly because I watched so much basketball, I ultimately did not get to the movie theater. I did, however, get both the old pickup truck and the old lawnmower running. Huzzah! So that's great. My son Danny was trying to convince me, it might just be time to get a new lawnmower. I said, nah. I said, this is going to go for another season. I feel it. And then it started up. And there was joy. Okay, joy overstates. Oh my gosh, it's 7:53. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just yammering and I'm talking and I'm asking for advice and insight, and I am not at all paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. The very essence of why we are doing this. That was genuine excitement, by the way, Terry, captured in that lawnmower video last night. Like that was real. I was so excited that it turned over. Could not believe it. Didn't think that was going to be a thing, and there it was. So yeah, that was pretty great. And then here we are after 86 degrees for a high yesterday. I'm coming in to work this morning and it's barely 40. Oh, life. Oh, Ohio Valley. You are interesting with your weather. I made weather patterns into wettern. Just not something one should do. Larry, this one actually I think is mine, and I think it was a gift. The tie, I mean. Gene, tell Dwayne I say hello. And I hope he's doing great. Won't be long till the Nuxall Miracle League fields are up and running for the season. And I hope to see you guys out there. I don't know if repairman is the right word, Allison, as much as just cheap man who continually tries to figure out how to get more life out of things. Might be more that than anything else. Oh my gosh, it's 54, y'all. I got to get downstairs. I got to go get on the TV. For those unaware, the 8 o'clock hour of the morning show, if you'd like to join us, as hosted by Jen Dalton and myself, will be on Star 64. We'd love to have you. It's Arc Cincinnati. It's a little different from a traditional format. We love it. I feel like it allows us to sort of connect with folks who are watching in a meaningful way. So join us if you think of it. Ohio's wetter weather. Say that 3 times. Dick Gentry, it's like rural roads. Man, if you have to say rural roads a couple of times, it can ruin you. And as a guy who used to do traffic, I would often have to talk about the conditions of various rural roads. Whew. It is a tongue twister. All right, y'all. I hate to cut and run, but I got to go get on the TV. Thanks for heading up. Again, any thoughts on what I mentioned earlier about the various content segments? Curious for any and all input. Everybody have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.